Hello, everybody, and welcome. Happy Friday to you all. I am Gary Godsoe, and welcome to Velocity Online Racing's coverage of Round 9 of Season 5 of the VOR Iconic Series, coming to you from the world's fastest speedway, Auto Club Speedway in Fontana, for the California 250. Joining me in the booth, he just got done with his taxes. He's going to be making more money on a refund than I will this year. It's Kyle Klendworth. Klendy, late night last night at Long Beach. Thanks for making the drive out here to Fontana to be part of this 250-miler here in the VOR Iconic Series. Welcome to the broadcast.
Hey, I was one of few cars still able to make the trip. It was in running condition with no real damage, able to make it from Long Beach here to Fontana. I'm sad to say that there's only a part of a track here, so I might be on site right now, but the drivers here have a full 2-mile oval, when in real life, we just have the front stretch.
Small field taking the green flag here today. It's almost like a bit of a heat race, but for 250 miles, 125 laps. Here we go. Round 9 of the Iconic Series underway. Green flag in the air. Friday afternoon racing, 3 wide already at the start-finish line.
Santos wasted no time splitting them in the middle, and Sinclair was left to lift. He's tucked up right behind Altena as they barrel down into turn 2. Oh, let's go 4 wide here, boys. Let's do it.
That's exactly what we're going to do.
Bottom. Sinclair bails out on the top. Not enough gusto for this first lap, but this will be the type of action we're going to see all day long here at Fontana. Seb Kinder pushes through the middle of the corner. He's going to drift out towards the wall. He's going to have a run here down the backstretch. Let's see if he clears Altena. He'll have sole control of the lead here coming into turn 3. And he's going to pull down to the white line, feeding Altena the dirty air. But O'Sullivan follows through to second.
And since we have such a small field today, we'll just go ahead and keep the driver inputs on so everyone sees what the drivers are doing when we have the camera focused on them. Daniel Hesje, Liam O'Sullivan actually went purple to start the lap, and then Hesje went purple to finish that lap. Oh, getting dicey back here with Hesje, Christensen, and it's Pim Van Gastel.
Interesting that O'Sullivan and Altena have kind of ceased swapping, and now O'Sullivan is kind of riding in Julian's hip pocket, so to speak, basically putting his front wing right in the side pod of Julian's car. So their lap times aren't exceptional currently. And of course, O'Sullivan's going to be giving Altena the draft on the straights. We see here he pulls down to give Santos the dirty air.
Dirty air in the corners, yeah. And then Julian just slices across the front and gives him a face full of dirty air. Whoa, and there's Strauss on the high side getting very close there, getting his nose in there, but thinking better of it. And here comes Liam O'Sullivan, the pit road, for his first scheduled stop. As he gets a 32, oh, and Strauss in the wall.
That's day done for Strauss.
Oh,
His
no.
steering is all sorts of messed up. Just locked up, came in too hot as they bomb past Hesje. Well up to pace.
Something happened with Edson on that pit stop. He is back in 7th spot. It's now Liam and Julian breaking out to the front. Seb Kinder now 3rd. Now it looks like Edson Santos has caught this group, so now it's a 4-way battle for 5th, a 4-way battle for 4th. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next race. Next race for us will be tomorrow afternoon as we're 3 wide for the position. And the 2 Brazilians got very close.
Oh, Santos is around and Christensen's
and here's
collected.
that caution.
He just got really greedy on exit. I think he was leading that train. Didn't even have dirty air because they were not close enough behind Seb Kinder. He just bent old doldrums, lost focus. Christensen might be okay.
Oh, no. It was Edson up into the wall.
Yeah. Santos was leading the train. He just lost focus.
He missed. Look, I think Hesje actually hit the wall a little bit too, and he missed it all barely.
Really good reactions throughout the field. No big gaps. Nothing that can't get overcome just by running single file here.
Liam O'Sullivan goes back to 4. Seb Kinder now your new leader. Oh, contact.
Oh! Is that Sinclair?
That is
No.
Weber.
Looks like Pim Van Gastel was down beneath him on the bottom. They touched side pods, and it sent Weber on a one-way trip to destroyed Delara Town.
Kinder off those that came to pit road. Dan Inch, as you mentioned, is the leader, stayed out. 11 cars remain. They're all in your picture right there. And green flag in the air. Here we go.
Dan Inch Nation rise up. He's the only one on this alternate strategy, and he has the lead of the race here, as all drivers need to complete at least one more pit stop to get to the end of the day.
Kinder wastes no time. Neither does Silvazzi. Inch stays high.
O'Sullivan stalking the two teammates at the front. Let's see which lane he chooses here into 3. He's got a pretty big run. He's going to go to the bottom. But it's going to be a 3v1 dogfight at the front. The Watson cars have taken the high side down the front. Kinder gets back around. Strauss is side by side. And look, Silvazzi's going to dump the dirty air. Oh, he didn't get to the bottom in time. He could have dumped way more air on O'Sullivan. He's playing nice.
Strauss has the purple lap now. Top 7 altogether on the racetrack right there. And is already fallen back to 11th.
I think the tires do matter quite a bit. Oh, Tenna's in the
contact!
wall. Oh, no! That's Strauss.
Ooh, everyone missed.
Oh, he got... No, not everyone. He got hit by Ortiz.
Here's the weather conditions. We haven't really talked much about the weather. Here you go. 88 ambient, 95 on the track.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Thinking about 3 wide. Julian on the high side. Big run. And his teammate's going to be there to help him. Yep, exactly. Yep.
This is why the numbers matter so much. Liam O'Sullivan's coming to pit road. Silvazzi's coming to pit road. Their positions could be dictated here by who gets on and off of the pit road faster. Christensen's coming.
Seb's
so
coming.
is Kinder. Christensen and Kinder made up a lot of time on those front 2.
Now, when does Julian make that turn down pit road? And then how long? Because now Hesje, how much fuel did he save back there racing? I don't think he saved an awful lot. I think he's going to be short too. And here he comes down pit road. He's going to make his final stop now. Julian, pit road, final stop underway. He is going on low on the racetrack that he can. He is clutching and coasting right now. Here is Liam. He is to the backside of Matty. Matty just clutches and coasts and keeps it down low, and Liam streams on by. Now Liam in second. Julian streams on by on the high side. There goes the podium for Matty, but still trying to get a good finish here. Does Julian get his 2nd win of the season, or does Liam get his 4th? Here we go. No team orders. Gloves are off. Julian has slightly fresher tires. He goes to the high side. That time by. Liam led the lap. Each one, they're crowding each other a little bit into the corners and down the straight. Julian stays on the high side. He's going to get a big run. He gets the lead down the backstretch to the inside. Ortiz in front of him.
All right, O'Sullivan now has a much better chance of winning. Now that Altena does not have a draft from a lapper in front. Here we come to the white flag. Call it, Gary.
White flag in the air. 1 more lap to go. 2 more miles. Julian goes high. He's going to keep that momentum big time on the high side down the backstretch. Liam went low. Julian now to the inside trying to break the draft. Down the backstretch, Liam tries to try to keep that draft, keep the car straight, but I don't think he's going to have enough momentum. Julian now to the inside. Here we come to the checkered flag. Julian is going to get win number 2 this season and hold off his points rival and teammate, Liam O'Sullivan, who comes home 2nd. Patrick Silvazzi still seeking that first oval win, gets another podium, comes home 3rd. Here are your results for the California 250. From Auto Club Speedway in Fontana, Julian with the win by 0.3 of a second over Liam O'Sullivan. And Liam is going to still be the points leader. But Julian makes up a little bit of ground still with 2 rounds to go. So Vazzi on the podium in 3rd, Kinder in 4th, Hesche in 5th, Christensen in 6th. So 44 Nation, your guys got a solid top 10. Dan Inch in 7th, Matty Sinclair at 8th, Pim Gastel in 9th, and Ortiz in 10th. Strauss, Weber, and Santos, days they want to forget, 11th, 12th, and 13th.